There are several characters in Naruto and Boruto who would easily defeat Boruto. Many people think that Boruto could even beat Jinchuriki Madara, but in this video, I'm going to show that several characters would easily defeat him. Sasuke Uchiha. The Sasuke I'm considering here is the Sasuke from Naruto Shippuden, who possesses the power of the Rinnegan and Rikudo chakra. This version of Sasuke would defeat the current Boruto without any problems, as he has the power of the Sharingan and Mangekyo Sharingan, which allows Sasuke to anticipate movements and have a more refined taijutsu than Boruto. Additionally, Sasuke could easily dodge Boruto's jutsus using his Sharingan and Eminotejikara. As for the Rasengan Uzuhiko, it's highly unlikely that Boruto could land a hit, considering Naruto never managed to hit Sasuke directly, even though he was much faster than the current Boruto. Techniques like Kirin wouldn't work on Boruto due to the Hiraishin, but against the Susanoo, Boruto would have no choice but to flee. Sasuke could finish him off in several ways, such as sending his sword through Boruto's chest, as he did to Madara using Amanotejikara or using Amaterasu at close range. Elemental techniques wouldn't work against Sasuke because he could easily absorb them and has the reflexes to escape any of Boruto's attacks. Additionally, Sasuke could use the Rinnegan's power of attraction and repulsion, as well as Chibaku Tensei. This Sasuke had his Mangekyo and Rinnegan strengthened by Hagoromo's chakra and could put Boruto in a genjutsu, just like he did with all 9 bijus. In short, against Sasuke at his peak, Boruto would be defeated. Naruto Uzumaki. The Naruto we're considering here is the Rikudo Naruto from the Ninja War. This Naruto would have more difficulty defeating Boruto, but he would still succeed. The current Boruto is indeed powerful, able to use one of the best Rasengans in history. But this Naruto has superior feats such as dodging Madara's light speed jutsu, even when it was very close to Uzumaki. Therefore, the Rasengan Uzuhiko wouldn't be effective against this Naruto. Not to mention the obvious fact that Naruto is the best Rasengan user in history and can also fly. Naruto could also use his Gududamas to defend against any attack from Boruto. Since Naruto has extraordinary reaction feats, it's highly unlikely that Boruto could surprise him using the Hiraishin, especially since this Naruto has sensory power to sense Boruto's approach, and it's important to remember that this Naruto has a very high level of speed. Additionally, he can create thousands of clones, which would make it difficult for Boruto to use his Rasengan Uzuhiko. Naruto at his peak has absurd speed, making it almost impossible for Boruto to land any technique on him. He could defeat Boruto using a Bijudama or an attack in full Biju mode, as well as the special power of the other Bijus, or even the Rasen Shuriken from the tailed beasts. Boruto with Karma would have some chance of defeating Naruto at his peak, but unfortunately, he has not yet mastered this ability. Obito Uchiha. The Obito we are considering here is the Obito Jinchuriki of the Jubi. He would defeat the current Boruto with ease, as this Obito has the most impressive feats using the Gududamas. Boruto is indeed very strong, utilizing the Hiraishin and Rasengan Uzuhiko along with other abilities, but against an opponent who wields the destructive power of the Jubi, he really wouldn't stand a chance. Boruto has no defense against the Jubi's Bijudamas and its ability to cause natural disasters like lightning. Hiraishin combined with Rasengan wouldn't work against this Obito, as he has already been hit by that attack and survived. Even if Boruto managed to land a Rasengan Uzuhiko charged with energy, Obito could regenerate using the power of the Jubi, given that Obito had half of his body destroyed and regenerated. No ability that Boruto currently uses would be effective, as Obito can also nullify any ninjutsu using the Gududamas or absorb it with the Rinnegan, including the Uzuhiko. Meanwhile, Obito could finish Boruto using the full power of the Jubi, or even the Gududamas. Daemon. Daemon is currently the most powerful character in Boruto. Thanks to the powers he gained from Shibuya Tsutsuki's body, Daemon is capable of reflecting any attack, jutsu, or thought that poses a threat to his life. He is truly as unbeatable as he seems. Literally nothing Boruto tries would work against Daemon. A Rasengan would be reflected and Boruto would suffer all the damage from the technique. If he used the Rasengan Uzuhiko with great power, it would be Boruto himself who would be killed by the jutsu, as the effects of the technique would instantly rebound. Hiraishin or Kenjutsu would also be useless, as Demon can easily dodge attacks with his reaction power and crush Boruto with his strength, just as he did with Code. There's no way around it, folks. Currently, no one, including Boruto, could defeat Demon in a fight. Madara Uchiha. This one would give Boruto a real beating. It doesn't even need to be the Jinchuriki Madara, as the resurrected Madara with the Rinnegan has enough reaction speed to dodge Boruto's Hiraishin and hit him right afterward with chakra receivers, just like he did against Tobirama Senju. Madara also demonstrated extremely fast reaction speed, easily being able to activate the initial Susanoo to defend himself. Additionally, he's a more intelligent ninja with better strategies, as well as possessing wood style and the regeneration abilities from Hashirama's cells. In Kenjutsu, Madara is superior, and in Taijutsu, Madara is also far superior. Elemental techniques would be useless against Madara, as he can absorb ninjutsu. Madara could defeat Boruto using the power of his Susanoo, against which Boruto would have no chance. If we consider the Jinchuriki of the Jubi version, the humiliation would be even greater, as in this form, Madara has even better regeneration, in addition to the Jubi's destructive power and the full power of the Rinnegan, including the infinite Tsukuyomi, against which Boruto also has no defense. Even the Edo Tensei version would be sufficient. A Boruto who hasn't mastered Karma has no chance against these opponents. Itachi Uchiha. I know many will disagree with this point, but Itachi would also defeat the current Boruto. Here are my arguments. With the 12 chapters of the manga, it has become clear that Boruto's fighting style is based on closing the distance, with his opponents using Hiraishin and elemental techniques like Rasengan Uzuhiko and the purple lightning on his sword. But this creates a huge opening for him to be caught by a Tsukuyomi and defeated instantly. Boruto's style is close range, but against an opponent who can cast Genjutsu with just a finger or with crows, this becomes a major disadvantage. Throwing shurikens to use Hiraishin wouldn't work, as Itachi is a master with shurikens and can throw another shuriken to deflect Boruto's attack. Rasengan would also be ineffective, as Itachi can activate Susanoo's ribs for defense, especially since the Sharingan can predict movements. Itachi wouldn't be able to defeat Boruto using Amaterasu due to Hiraishin. However, Boruto would have no way to deal with Itachi's Susanoo, as Yata's mirror can reflect any attack or jutsu, and Boruto obviously lacks the brute strength to destroy Susanoo, even with Karma activated, which Boruto isn't using due to not fully mastering that power. With his current power level, without Karma, Boruto would indeed be defeated by Itachi, as he would have no defense against Tsukuyomi, and his close-range fighting style would be a major disadvantage. Remember that to escape Tsukuyomi, one needs to be an Uchiha and have the Sharingan, which Boruto does not have. Sorry, Boruto fans, but against Itachi, Boruto still loses. If he masters Karma, he could potentially defeat Itachi, but without it, he loses. What other new developments will emerge in the Boruto manga? Here on Nerdficando, you'll get all the updates from the Boruto universe, along with the best explanations about everything in the manga. So make sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss anything. On the screen, there are 2 videos you'll love.